Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Money Talks, Finance for All. Today, we're taking you on a journey, one that starts in the heart of ancient Babylon and ends with financial wisdom that could change your life today. The Richest Man in Babylon by George Samuel Clason is one of those rare books that has stood the test of time. Originally published in 1926, its messages about financial wisdom are as relevant today as they were almost a century ago. The book presents its teachings through simple yet powerful parables set in ancient Babylon, a city known for its wealth and prosperity. But what makes these lessons so compelling is that they aren't just about money. They're about building a life of security, peace, and independence. An ancient city, modern wisdom. Imagine yourself in the heart of ancient Babylon, one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. The city is bustling, its streets filled with traders, merchants, and artisans, all thriving in an environment of wealth. And amidst this affluence, there is a man, Arkad, the richest man in Babylon. Arkad didn't inherit his wealth. He didn't start with a large fortune or a family legacy. He built his wealth from scratch through discipline, smart decisions, and practical financial principles. The richest man in Babylon is Arkad's story, as told through a series of parables and conversations that teach us fundamental principles of personal finance. These are not just theories. They're actionable steps anyone can take to achieve financial independence. The key lessons from Babylon's wealthy. 1. Start thy purse to fattening. One of the most powerful lessons comes early in the book. Start thy purse to fattening. Arkad teaches his friends that before spending on anything else, they should first pay themselves. This means saving at least 10% of what you earn, no matter your income level. Arkad's advice is simple but profound. Don't wait until you have more money to save. The habit of saving must be formed early, and once it is, you'll begin to see your wealth grow. This lesson is about creating a foundation of financial security. The more you save, the more you're able to invest and protect your wealth over time. 2. Make thy gold multiply. The second lesson is about making your money work for you. Make thy gold multiply. Arkad encourages his friends to seek wise investments. Rather than letting their savings sit idle, they should put it to work, whether through real estate, business ventures, or any opportunity that promises a steady return. The key here is to invest wisely. Don't be tempted by get-rich-quick schemes. The principle is simple. Allow your money to grow by putting it in places where it can generate more wealth over time. This requires knowledge, research, and sometimes patience, but the reward is a growing fortune. 3. Guard thy treasures from loss. As Arkad teaches, wealth is fragile unless you protect it. Guard thy treasures from loss is the third principle, which emphasizes being cautious with your investments. It's important to understand the risks and rewards of each opportunity and to avoid unnecessary risks that could jeopardize your hard-earned savings. Arkad advises his friends to seek wise counsel before making financial decisions and never invest in anything they do not fully understand. This lesson is a reminder to be prudent with your money. Wealth building is not about wild speculation. It's about making calculated, informed decisions that protect what you already have. 4. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. The fourth lesson focuses on the importance of home ownership. In ancient Babylon, many people lived in rented properties, but Arkad advised that one of the best ways to secure your wealth is by owning your own home. This principle is still relevant today. Your home isn't just a place to live, it's an investment that builds equity over time. By focusing on home ownership, you can avoid wasting money on rent and instead build financial stability. This also gives you greater control over your living situation, whether you decide to sell or rent it out in the future. 5. Ensure a future income. As we move through the book, Arkad stresses the importance of thinking ahead. Ensure a future income. He talks about securing a reliable source of income that will provide for you and your family in the years to come. This can be achieved by planning for retirement, saving for future emergencies, and securing investments that will yield long-term returns. Arkad also highlights the importance of having a will or some form of financial planning to ensure that your wealth is passed on to the next generation. Thinking ahead helps avoid the financial stress that many people face later in life. 6. Increase thy ability to earn. The final lesson in Arkad's teachings focuses on self-improvement. Increase thy ability to earn. You are your greatest asset, and the more you learn, the more valuable you become. This can mean acquiring new skills, improving your current expertise, or seeking new opportunities for career advancement. Arkad advises his friends to invest in education and training, to be always improving themselves to increase their earning potential. Personal development is key to financial growth. The more you increase your knowledge and skills, the more opportunities will open up and the higher your earning potential will rise. Why the Richest Man in Babylon resonates today. Even though the parables are set in ancient Babylon, their relevance is striking in today's world. Our modern financial systems may have become more complex, but the fundamental principles of saving, investing, and protecting wealth remain the same. In fact, these lessons may be even more important today than ever before. With growing economic uncertainty, the lessons of Babylon provide a blueprint for financial independence and security. The beauty of this book is that it doesn't overwhelm you with complex financial jargon. Instead, it delivers its wisdom in bite-sized, easy-to-understand lessons that anyone can apply. No matter where you are in your financial journey, whether you're just starting out or looking to solidify your position, the principles in The Richest Man in Babylon are straightforward and accessible. A life-changing philosophy of wealth. What makes The Richest Man in Babylon so compelling isn't just the financial advice, but the philosophy it promotes. It encourages a life of discipline, wisdom, and thoughtful decision-making, teaching you that wealth is not just about accumulating money, but about creating a balanced, secure, and purposeful life. Arkad's lessons aren't about greed. They're about creating a sustainable lifestyle and being intentional with your choices. The true power of these lessons lies in their simplicity and practicality. It's not about needing vast amounts of money to start. It's about starting with what you have and making smart, disciplined decisions every day. The book empowers readers to take control of their financial lives and achieve lasting wealth, not through luck or shortcuts, but through consistent effort and wise decisions. In conclusion, if you want to change your financial future and build wealth that lasts, The Richest Man in Babylon offers you the roadmap. It's not just about financial success. It's about building a life that's secure, independent, and fulfilling. By adopting the principles Arkad shares, you'll begin to see the power of saving, investing, protecting, and planning for the future. These aren't just ancient lessons. They're timeless truths that can transform your relationship with money and guide you toward lasting prosperity. Ready to take control of your financial destiny? Dive into The Richest Man in Babylon and let the timeless wisdom of Arkad guide you toward wealth and fulfillment. Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you. Are there any financial books or topics you'd like us to cover in a future episode? Maybe a book that changed the way you think about money, or one you've been curious about, but haven't had the time to dive into. Drop your recommendations in the comments. Your pick might just be the star of an upcoming episode. Whether it's a timeless classic like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or a hidden gem, I'd love to explore it for you. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend who could use some financial inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and follow us for more practical, no-fluff finance tips. Thanks so much for listening. Stay inspired, take charge of your financial journey, and we'll see you in the next episode.